friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an update on my fat-tailed gerbil Ophelia. You guys know that we've been trying to breed her with my other fat-tailed gerbil Kawaii, and I just wanted to give some updates because she did go to the vet recently because she's been kind of sick. If you guys saw the vlog when I took her to the vet, when the vet pulled out this mucus plug, she still gets those that we have to pull out the mucus plug out of her private area. She still gets those sometimes, so we are able to remove those for her at home. But we did try to breed them 2 times. They mated both times, but she didn't get pregnant. They are pregnant for 19 days, and it had been over 20 days, so we knew she wasn't pregnant. And then after that she started sneezing, so we did take her to the vet, and she got an antibiotic to go in her water, which she actually just finished her antibiotic, and she does seem to be doing a bit better. We were told she was a young adult, but she might be older. She kind of seemed older to us, but I will show a before and after picture because you can tell before she just looked like she didn't feel good, and now she looks like she feels a lot better. Her eyes are brighter, and yeah. The vet said she most likely didn't get pregnant because she wasn't 100% healthy, so they have to be 100% to be able to get pregnant. So now that she is better, she's not sneezing anymore, she looks like she feels better, everything, she's doing great. We are going to try to breed them again. And before I get hate about breeding, I've mentioned this before, but I will mention it again, they aren't like dogs and cats that are being overbred and everything. There's actually only 5 breeders of them in the US, so I want to make them more readily available as pets here and have more of them. And also we're probably going to keep a few for ourselves, and I have friends that want some, so yeah, thought I would mention that. And because they are so rare, I will mention that they are not cheap. They were $200 a piece, and we've already taken Ophelia to the vet twice, so there's that. For all the people who think or said I was a horrible owner, would I really be taking a small animal to the vet and spending money on that? No. You can go back and watch the other video when I took her to the vet, but she is doing better. I will show the before and after pictures, and I will also do a cage tour and everything. So here is the before. You can tell she looks like she doesn't feel good, and this was before we took her to the vet for her sneezing. As soon as we noticed she was sneezing, we took her in. And right now I'll actually show the most recent video of her so you can see the difference. We have been giving her eggs for protein, which is really good for her, so I will show you that video.
Look at her, Chris. Gia.
I can't believe it.
That's good for her. Actually, that was one of the things they said she can have. They're she can have egg, oatmeal.
And yeah, I'm going to show her cage, and it is the right measurements. I will tell you what kind of cage it is, and you can look it up on Amazon. And you can't really say anything about their care if you've never owned a fat-tailed gerbil before. So yeah, I can tell you all my pets are well cared for, and don't say I don't have the money to care for all my pets. When they were $200 each, I spent hundreds of dollars taking them to the vet, and I have a huge cage for her and all the supplies. Yeah, I mean, y'all haters don't know anything about me or my life, just what I share on the internet, and I can prove to you that my pets are well taken care of. So I am actually turning 18 next month, and I'm going to be a vet assistant. What are you doing with your life? Are you just sitting behind a screen hating on people? It's really sad. Maybe you should go do something meaningful with your life. Actually really sad. I feel bad for you. Let's go show her cage. So here's her cage. She has the same cage as my other fat-tailed gerbil and the hamsters as well. This is the Savic Mickey XL on Amazon. You can look up the measurements. It's 620 square inches, and this is the cage that everyone says is small. It's so much bigger in person, and you can look up the measurements if you don't believe me. This is her hypoallergenic paper bedding. It's 100% dust-free. This helps with her sneezing so she doesn't sneeze. This is the only type of bedding I use for my animals. And although gerbils can chew plastic, this cage isn't to where they can chew it. They've never tried to or anything. Of course, she has her wheel. This wheel is 9.5 inches, and these guys are pretty small. They're smaller than a hamster, so this is plenty big for her. She has her water, her food. She loves to go through these, and she chews on them as well. she has a hide there, which I believe she might be in that one right now. She's probably sleeping. And all my rodents get out in their playpen every day. They all have playtime, so I will show you the playpen that she gets time in as well. To see her through the chimney, I'm just gonna stick like the thing in here, see if you can see her. I don't know if you can see her. You can probably see her for, hi Ophelia. I don't know if you guys can see her. I don't want to disturb her. Here's the playpen. It's pretty big. I'll just unfold it and set it on the floor so you guys can see all of it. This has been in a lot of videos before. Ignore like the stuff in there. There's some food left behind in there that I'll clean out. There we go. So gerbils do take sand baths. However, we do this during playtime. We don't leave them unattended with this because Kauai tries to like take his food in there and bury it, and we don't want him getting any sand in his mouth. But they just roll around in this to get clean. And this is the sand we use. Someone asked what sand. This is just white sand, and this does work for gerbils. So I will do more pregnancy updates on Ophelia, and also during the breeding process we have to have Kauai and Ophelia in a special little tank without any bedding or toys in it or anything where they could get hurt, because they will actually fight over toys and food and things like that. So they're only together, like they don't live together, they're only in a small tank with us watching 100% of the time to make sure no one gets hurt. So the breeder we got them from talked us through the process, and he works at a zoo actually, so like we know everything to do. He talked us through all of it. They are also called dupes, and I've joined some like dupe groups online where people like share pictures, information about their fat-tailed gerbils, whatever. But yeah, I will be doing more updates on Ophelia, and we're going to try to start breeding them again. I will let you know if like she gets pregnant, and I will update along the way. And yeah, hopefully there will be babies soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you saw my post on Instagram, I am going to have a little bit of change in content. I'm not going to be doing like care videos or stuff like that. I know I just did a cage tour, which I said I wouldn't do, but I thought I should show it to you guys since not a lot of people know about fat-tailed gerbil care. So yeah, in the future I would like to do more vlog style videos though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will still continue to do pet updates and updates on my externship, how work is going. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye, furry friends.